Alright guys, I'm back with another video. This is Aritra. Please subscribe to my channel. Now with the thumbnail, you might have known that what my topic would be. Now recently you have heard about an development that AFC had banned Mohan Bagan, the very club which I'm a fan of. I'm from Kolkata and we are a diehard fan of Mohan Bagan. So they were about to play an AFC Champions League match against an Iranian club known as Tractor FC. So now the problem is now you know that Iran is with war with Israel. So they had launched few missiles towards Israel. So the stadium where they were about to play the AFC Champions League match, Mohan Bagan, they had to travel to Iran to play that match against Tractor FC. So they had gone there. Obviously, I mean, they did not go there because the stadium where the match was about to schedule, just few blocks from there was a missile site. And the day when missile was launched towards Israel, that was the place from where missiles were launched. So there was a match going on. The match had to be stopped for some time, and post that, the match was resumed. Now I don't know. I mean, how a person in the sane mind would want to go to such a place where there's a threat to anybody's life. I mean, there can be instances where Israel can also launch few missiles. So what would happen? Or they might uh, strike Iran anytime. So who would take responsibility for that? AFC would not. And to be very honest, AFC, they are actually run by Qataris, Saudis, and they are very much biased towards uh, their own country, and plus the Middle Eastern countries. They favor a lot. Even with AFC Asian Cup, where Qatar won, they played Jordan in the final. They won with 3 goals to nil, three goals to one, I guess. But all the 3 goals were scored during normal time and with penalties. All the three were penalties. How can it be possible that all the 3 goals were penalties? There could not be. I mean, you can have one penalty, that's understandable. There can be a mistake from a Jordanian player in the penalty box. But how come two? That is, and not this instance. Plus, during India's World Cup qualifier match, the last match which India was playing, we were leading. Now, the first goal that Qatar scored, the ball had clearly gone out behind the goal post, not behind the goal post, just beside the goal post. It has gone out, and one of the Qatari player, he rolled the ball in, and it was and he scored a goal. He passed on to a different player and he scored a goal, and that was actually awarded a goal. I don't know what referee did, and we have been really biased. Uh, they have been really biased towards us. It's obvious that because we are not a footballing power nation. We hold no such possessions as such, unlike cricket where we hold a possession and we have a word. But football, it's something really bad is happening. Nevertheless, uh, well, India played well against Vietnam. We had gone to Vietnam, and we at least drew against them. Last time we had gone again under Steamac, we had lost. That was 3-0. We lost to them. It's an improved performance that we have. But let's hope next one we are going to play Malaysia. So let's hope we win against them. That's all. That will be a home match for us. We don't have to travel to Malaysia for that. So Malaysia is going to come over here. So we are still to decide which venue to play for. But let's see what happens. And yeah, ISL is going on. there's some interesting matches that has happened, and let's hope everything goes well. And there's again a turmoil with AIFF. They are not you, planning their matches or scheduling their matches or any I League matches properly. And plus the ISL scheduling, a lot of coaches they are complaining with the ISL scheduling. If you're following the Premier League form method or the European football method, you should keep matches during weekends, so that you get more crowds. Although this season ISL they're having a lot of crowd comparatively with the earlier season, but if you hold matches during weekends, I hope that you will pull in a lot of crowds. Like if you keep matches during Saturdays and Sundays, I'm sure people would turn up because most of the offices are closed during weekends. So you would see a lot of crowd. So let's hope things change. And I don't know, Mohan Bagan. Anyways, they have appeal at the AFC court with the FIFA, and let's see what happens because there's completely unacceptable. Who would love to go to a country where there's a threat to their life? No country, even Al Nasser, the Saudi club, they had denied to go to Iran because of security reasons. So, what holds Mohan Bagan? Just because we don't hold a position in football or we don't have a better ranking in football, that does not mean that EFC can do anything on everything. So we need to appeal to that and comments below that what should be done against AFC because this has been going on for a long time. The World Cup qualifier match that boils my. I'm very angry that they managed to equalize with the ball rolling out, so which in any case would have been ruled out anyways. But unfortunately, that's what the situation is. Let's hope things change, and let's see what happens. And hoping for a better future for football. Let's see what happens next month in November. Most probably in November 19th, we're going to face Malaysia. So, which is also crucial because we are anyways in the pot two of Asian qualifiers. So, I don't think so that's going to make any changes because if we get some tougher teams, that would be difficult for us to qualify this time around for the Asian Cup. But nevertheless, if we have to improve, then we have to play good teams. We just can't rely on playing lower teams, those who are lower than us, lower ranking than us. So if we have to improve, we have to play higher than us and beat them. The main problem is we can't score goals. That's the main problem. Manveer, he has been a premier player after Sunil Chetri. It's Manveer, then Lesson. I don't know. Even with clubs, I don't think so. They make any difference. It's the foreigners that score goals. Even in ISL, there are hardly any Indian players those who are consistent in scoring goals. So let's hope things change and we see more goals. The last time we faced Malaysia, we at least scored 2 goals, but we conceded 4. So we have to improve our defense. So last time when we played against Vietnam, we showed a good defensive, especially from Anwar Ali. We could have lost the match had the goal line clearance would not have taken place. But anyways, it's some positive. Let's hope things change for the good. Do subscribe to my channel and share the video and keep watching my video. Thank you for view and have a look.